Yo, what's going on, y'all? Happy Friday, man. It's FUncle Fridays where, me and my uncle, man, we be chilling, man, and talking statues. And today we're going to do an unboxing today. And I'm going to tell you about some pre-orders that I pre-ordered, stuff that's coming in the cave for 2023. Won't be a lot. Like last year, it was a lot that came into the collection. So, I got to slow down a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's hard. It's hard when you're a statue collector, man. It is hard. It is hard, man. I like statues, man. Uh, what's going on? How you doing, man? Happy Friday.
What's going on? Happy Friday. Blessed Friday, amen. Just happy to be here. Happy for another day of life. You knew earlier, I came out from working out, took a shower. I feel refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to get this going on and all that. And I got a couple of things to share while you're doing the boxing and all that. You know, that way I share with the crowd and all that. Just a couple of things that came in the mail and all that.
But you can't share
I
that while I'm unboxing. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm talking about
Can't
if
do
you
two
pull
things at
away.
once. You can't do no. You
How
can't
about we
do
do
two.
two things? How about we
You
do two
can't.
things at twice?
When you unboxing, the screen is on me solo, and you talking. Come
Well,
on,
wait a
man.
minute. Wait.
Oh
This is
man.
Funko Fridays. No, I'm messing.
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on.
What? What's
Hold
up?
on.
What's up?
Wait.
Don't
No.
you dare!
No. No.
Man, sit your ass down.
Make me do it to you. Oh man. You know what?
Hey,
I
wait a
just
minute.
should have
Am I
hit you.
beating? I think me and Rashid are beating out Sam right now. That's
I don't
that's
know, man.
unorthodox, man.
But I should have hit you with the hotline bling.
Oh yeah, you should have.
Hotline bling.
If they would have
Checking
caught
on the
that in
D1 thing.
motion,
Doop 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 doop.
hey, if they would have caught you doing that in motion, that would have been even better to add to your videos. Real talk.
Yeah. So we only gonna be here for an hour tonight. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
some statues. And but I'm gonna shout out everybody that's here right now. Edward
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Diaz is
mm-hmm.
in the building, man. How you feeling, man? Glad to have you as always. Dennis
What's up,
Perez,
Edwin?
what's going on with you, my brother? And Benny Vogo.
What's up,
What's
Dennis?
going on, Benny?
Danny Bogo.
Pain, collectibles, what's going on? Uh Mr. Otero. That's how I'm gonna say that. How you feeling, man? I don't know how to pronounce this, man. Jasu Otero,
I think it's Josue.
Josue.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
like Joshua, but it's Josue Otero.
cool.
I think. I don't want to chop up your name, but
Well,
I
welcome
believe it's Josue.
to the show. My uncle probably got it right. Venom Tech, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling, man? Vanaz Stokes, man, what's going on, man? Critical Mass, what's happening, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Chicago Dark Side, what's going on, man? Hey, me and
What's
my
up,
man,
Chicago Dark Side?
we went to go check out Avatar, man. It was a good time, man. That's a good brother there.
Yeah,
That's a good brother.
he is really good, brother.
Trey Smith, LBS for Liz Ive. What's going on, bro?
What up? What up?
Archangel, what's happening, my friend? What's going on?
What's up, Archangel?
The collector's table. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Hey, he got some big things on the horizon. The collector's table. Y'all will be seeing. Y'all will be seeing. Bruce, what's going on, man? Mr. Double Up himself in the building. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All the time.
Happy Friday. Yeah, man. One of my best friends is in town, so we going out to eat tonight. So I can't be here for long. I don't know. My uncle might end up joining us. You know what I mean? We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go have some sandwiches somewhere. You know, I don't eat beef and pork, so it's a little my selections when I go out to eat with my friends is kind of terrible. I'm always eating a chicken club, which sucks.
Where's DJ Hercules at when you need him?
You don't eat beef. Yeah.
That's exactly how he does it too.
What kind of man don't eat red meat? Yeah, man.
He's like, something wrong with him. Something wrong with him.
I'm gonna pull up some pictures.
Okay.
Real quick. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Aye. Boom, 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 boom.
You need to hook up that sound, that one little sound thing you got, man. For real, for real.
Huh? Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing that in a minute. Got to make room, man. Come on, pop up pictures. Pop up.
It's coming. It's coming.
That's what I'm not gonna say.
Don't do it, Mr. X.
Yeah, but hey, I saw a video today, Prime Collectibles, and he was talking about the issue with Prime One and doing a reissue of the quarter scale Superman Hush. And it was a 21-minute video, and I rarely, to sit there and watch it, and I'm rarely compelled all the way through a video from a lot of YouTubers unless it's really good content. And I'm telling you, man, that Prime Collectibles, man, he put a video out there, and I pretty much agree with everything that he was saying, man. What's up, FigureCon? About these re-releases and the money grab of it all, man, because I agree with him in the stance of being a collector, and I'm a collector, like pure collector, and I believe there should be some kind of value. And it was one thing that he talked about. He was like, if you just buying these things talking about, oh, you think it's cool, are you a collector, or are you just being part of the fad? Because wearing a mohawk for a while was cool, getting waves, the 360, that was cool, or clothes was cool. But I think it's when it's coming to collectibles, it's just like the Mona Lisa, right? There's the one that if you had that in your collection, it's gonna hold way more value than if you had a reprint, right?
Okay.
Now, rarely do we do this on FUncle Friday, but we're gonna have a guest, and he waiting backstage, man. And he been touring the community, making banners for everybody, and that's pretty cool, man. And helping people get subs. Actually, he helped me crack that 400. That was pretty cool, man. And when
That's cool. Who's in the back?
Who in the back, man?
Who in the back?
The man that stands.
What's up? I was commando earlier. I had to go put on some like underwear and.
You was Mr. Excellent.
I was free balling it. I'd be like, all right. This dude like you can come on for all, like, man, I need to go find me some underwear.
Yeah. And that now when you say you buy, but are you like a collector, where to me art should hold a certain value, and because if I'm spending $1,500, that's just not a regular purchase. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's not a regular. And if it's going to be $1,500, I'm dusting it off. I'm hitting it with this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a value to it. Just like I was saying, the Mona Lisa. If you got the original print of Mona Lisa right now, that's gonna hold more weight in your house than a reprint of it that you just go to Michael's and get a frame for.
Or a facsimile, yeah.
What's y'all opinion on that? What's your opinion on it, man?
My opinion on it, I mean, I can understand. Well, there's the thing. With I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just being truthful. I can understand. I do understand the aspect of somebody saying, "Well, I just buy it because I like it." But I also understand your point of view, which truth be told, and also with pain and with art statue, what you guys collect, which you've got me into that understanding that those that are numbered and carry more value, of course. And it's, for me, it's like double the pleasure. You feel me? Pause. But it's double the pleasure when you
Wrong
get
guy
like.
on the show. You gonna start something. Be
I
careful
know.
with him.
We not
Yeah,
started it. We not started.
yeah.
We're gonna keep it PG.
Be careful.
But what I'm saying is like it's since like I got the Batman Who Laughs. And now that it's a numbered piece and all that, and we see that in the regular version, it's already selling out. I got the exclusive. Of course, the value carries more weight now, you know. And not only is that, I love the piece. So it's for me, is double the enjoyment of having it, something that I like or that I love, and also it's got a low ES on it, which I totally agree with you in that standpoint. And that is the collector's standpoint. That is what collectors do. Like when we get art prints, Fatal, when we have art prints, we have them numbered. We have a
Yes.
number, we have them signed or automated signature, but the actual signature is better, actually. So,
Mhm.
you know, it does carry more weight. It carries more value, which is true.
Okay. I appreciate your stance. And look, everybody is
Mhm,
different, but that's how
mhm.
I feel. Rarity, you know, the price going up on it, kind of in a way, because it's like, man, I got this piece, and out there it's going for about $5,000. Now I know I'm not
Mhm.
moving it, but I paid say 1,000 for it, and it's then quadrupled in value, and it makes it feel like I made a good investment. One, two, the art is off the chain, or else I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think it was beautiful. But then if the ES is like 300, I'm one of 300 people, and I don't think world, I think universe in the universe to have this piece. And other people can be like, man, Joe, man, that's pretty cool, man. That dude got one of 300 in like the one I gifted you. It was number 19
Yes.
to 350.
Number
Even when
19
we
or
get that low
350.
number, don't act like we don't be like, man, I got
No,
number
that
three.
that that got me hyped when I saw that. I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, that's crazy."
So what you think about that, Payne?
Yeah, I think the lowest number I've ever gotten on pure luck was a 3 and a 5, I think,
Oh
on
wow.
different pieces.
Pieces, what's
And
up?
that was just luck of the draw. So are we talking about
We
are we
talking
talking
about
about
we ain't talking
investment
about
versus we were just talking about what were we talking about? What were we talking? I'm sorry, I came late.
So Prime Collectibles did a video, 21 minutes, and it was really good to me because I agree with a lot of his stances on these like re-releases and like Prime One coming out
Oh,
with the
okay.
quarter scale Hush, and how that was like the centerpiece of his, and that's like his favorite piece. And it's like getting your hands on that piece is a little harder, and it's like, man, now I got this piece. Now you kind of go, wonk, wonk, wonk. Just like when I bought the Nightmare Batman hot toy, and then I got one and gifted it to my uncle. We paid about $650 a piece for those. Then they re-released them. Then you go, now my stuff is worth whatever, you know. And it's like, man, I thought I had a piece that people were looking
Yeah.
for. It was rare. I got it displayed. I'm like, that's cool. That's what we talking about. Like
Okay.
the devaluing when they do these re-releases.
I think like for me I don't know. I for me it's a little bit different. No, let me backtrack. I think at one point I was 100% in your camp, and then these days I'm kind of like eh. So I don't like, for example, the Hush stuff that's 1/3 and re-released in 1/4. I'm not that upset about it because I think that means all the people, because I think the 1/3 is still gonna hold its value. Meaning if you like the 1/3 and you're a 1/3 person, you're still gonna like that. Like if you like the 1/3, you're not gonna go, I want to buy 1/4 now. You know what I'm saying? Unless you specifically bought the third because you couldn't, because it wasn't offering a quarter. But now I think for now that it's coming out, that people who want a quarter, then they can have it, and that's fine. But I don't think the Hush used to be like over 3, and now it's like between 2 and 3, 2.5 maybe. It's already gone down just by the fact that right now nobody has any money, or nobody wants to spend exorbitant amount anymore.
Yeah.
So at that point, you know, you lose a little on the market on the 1/3 maybe, but it's kind of a moot. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I mean, the bigger thing you should be more not concerned, but the bigger thing should be more like, oh, Prime One's just doing everything in 1/3 and 1/4 now. So you know what that means? That means they paid out the wazoo for the 1/4 license. They paying some royalties. You know what I'm saying? Because before Sideshow had the monopoly, so they must have done some under the table favors or paid a good lump of money, to get that. So I
Yeah.
think me personally, I'm like, meh, whatever. I'm not too worried about it anymore. But I will say that the idea of, do you collect just for the value versus you just collect for you for the art or whatever, which a lot of people like to argue. I think, and this is where I've always been with it, is, I mean, if I buy a piece for, like you said, 15, and when and a lot of us, our collections are pretty big, and we change around pretty fast. Like, you get a piece in, and I don't think I've had any piece that has lasted a year. I want to say almost everything has gone within 6 months. I've changed, or I moved up or done something, and it's just the nature of the game. So if I'm getting something for 15, I don't want to have to take like a $500 loss just to get out of the house. If I can, like, it has to have some kind of recoupment, in the sense of, okay, if I lose like $200 because you're my buddy and I chose to give it to you for $200 off with free shipping, and I cover the shipping because you're my friend and I care, and you're my buddy and I just want you to have it, that's a different story. But if I'm selling to a rando, like, I don't want to be in a position where I have to, like, basically go, man, I gotta eat like 50% just to get this thing out of my house because I'm out of space. That's really where I've always kind of fallen with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Arch says he always chasing grails and low EL signs exhausting. Most people will see your collection and have no clue what you have. Just collect what you love and ignore the rest. To a lot of that I agree with, because the pieces that I got in my collection, I bought them when they first came out. Like, I would say over 90% of everything that I own came from buying it straight from the distributor, not from eBay. Now, there are pieces that I missed out on that I will have to go to eBay. Like, I want the Thanos on Throne. That's one I want in my collection. I'm still looking for a PCS Scorpion in 1/3 to complete my line. But the other two, I got them. I got the first one, the Reptile, straight from PCS. And then I caught a crazy deal on eBay and then almost got 50% off Sub-Zero. So I will go out there and find some. But for the most part, I like to buy. If I like it, that's what I'm gonna order. Right? I didn't order the blue suit Hush when I had the opportunity. I ordered the black suit because I like the black suit better.
Yeah, me too.
Personally, you know what I mean? So that's the one I got in my collection. But I do want my collectibles to have value. It's just like I just got a good deal on art print signed by 20 of the Chicago Bears that are in the Hall of Fame. 12 of them are gone. They left this world. And then I went and got it framed. I'm gonna show and tell that one, but I got that thing framed, and that holds value because the last signature on that one was in 1994 September, and it was Walter Payton. So yeah, I want that's valuable. No one cares what we have. People on Facebook groups have like 5K members, and you only get 10 likes. Hey, you know what?
True though.
There's a thought I was thinking about today. We are like right now it feels like there are a lot of us YouTubers out here that are statue collectors, but in the grand scheme of things, we feel big in a world that's so large. That's why I don't understand how we can't all succeed together. Every YouTube channel should be that does this should be 100,000 subscribers, because there's only a good solid, say, 100 of us out here. Like if you think about it, there's a good solid 100 or 200 of us on YouTube. YouTube is so big. We're like, this is so niche.
Yeah, the hobby's so small.
And
so small. Yeah.
I think one of the main reasons I went full on and got into this is so I don't feel alone. Right? Because people think that I'm crazy. So I'm shifting the subject. We offer that rarity thing.
Yeah.
People think I'm crazy when they see pictures, but when they come over, even the ones who think I'm crazy, they're in awe.
They love it. Right.
They don't want to leave. I have to kick them out of my house.
Really? My
Yes.
wife's friends, they come over and they're like, ugh.
Nah.
They give me the ugh.
I
And
don't.
I'm
I
like,
don't
oh
have that.
man.
Really?
Some people,
Wow.
I guess, some people like this is stupid, but then some they like, I never seen anything like this in my whole life, girl. And it's my wife's friends, girl. Your husband got a museum. So that's the reaction I get a
Maybe
lot
more
of times.
like, girl, look at all them diamonds she ain't buying.
Nah, but see, the thing is,
See all
my
that
wife,
good diamond money.
yeah, my wife is not into all of that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
good.
Oh, that too. Hey, that too. Collect the table so we can feel like, hey,
That's true.
That's why we
Yeah.
enable each other so we don't feel
Yeah.
stupid.
Spending that
'Cause,
much money. Yep.
I made
Exactly. That's true.
So, what do people say when they come over your house, Chris?
Oh, they actually freak out on everything because of course, I got my little bear shrine above the detox, and I got all the signatures of the Chicago Bears there, and then I got the Batman Who Laughs. I got the Dark Knight 1/6 scale by Tweeterhead. Then, of course, this massive beast, the Predator Big Game Hunter, behind me, and then with all the hot toys here, they freak out. They just freak out. They're like, what the heck? And they're starting to see the art prints, and they're like, yo, this is really nice. They're like, I never thought that you had a collection like this, but but when I tell them, they're like, oh yeah, they don't really like most of the guys. They're like, oh well, that's cool, but when they actually come and see it, they're like, yo, that is dope. That's pretty cool. So, I get that same reaction, out of them and all that. The only one that I think I've heard, it's not negative, but it was like, I think it was like one of my brothers, and he was like, no, I'm not into that. But the thing about it is that now he collects certain action figures and all that. I'm like, you weren't into that, but now you collecting. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the whole point that I guess you got to see it to believe it. That type of mindset. So when they see it, they actually see how cool it is and how it looks, especially like a display like how Pain and how your vision is to have your room fatal. I mean, people love that. They love to see the aesthetic when you have your collection set up. And by the way, Pain, I love that Sasuke statue that you came out with, that you put up together. Bro, that's a dope piece.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I like
That
the
is a
anime
dope
ones.
piece. I was like, yo, that with Susano behind it, bro. That was wicked. That was wicked.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big Susano guy, so pretty much like. Well, I had to stop. I had to just stay away from the unlicensed one and just get the licensed one. But any giant Susano, you can bet your ass I'm gonna get it because I just love it.
It's smoking. I love it. I love it. So yeah.
So Payne, you pretty much said it, but what are the reactions when people come over your house?
Well, I think I don't have that many friends, but every now and then my wife will have a friend come over, and usually the girls, they're more like they'll come in and then they'll be like peek, and if they know Naruto, they'll be like, oh cool, Naruto. But if they don't know anything, I think the most recent person came in and was like, oh, I saw that movie, which was Bumblebee. Like, I saw that movie, I don't know what the rest of this shit is, and then they walk out the door. And then some other guys came in, and the only thing they recognized was Optimus Prime, and everything else they were like, what is this? I'm like, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right. Cool. So, Chris, what's on your mind for 2023? What do you want to bring to the collection?
Ooh, I mean, well, I got a lot of I got two pre-orders that I just got to pay off. You know me, I always pay off my pre-orders ahead of time. That way I ain't got to worry about it later. But I do want to add either 1 to 2 pieces of Prime 1 statues. Now, this is my give and take on it. The Batman Hush, of course, we know is coming in quarter scale, and for the Predator and the Batman Who Laughs that I have here, they're quarter scale. So it will be more convenience. I get I guess, for me to get it. But if the price is reaching the equality, but according to like what we talked earlier, it doesn't seem like it's going to reach the equality. So I think I'm just going to get the Batman Hush in the quarter scale. I would like to have that, and I do want, even though they didn't make a quarter scale of it, forget about it. I definitely do want the Alien versus Predator Scar Prime One statue.
Wait, let me ask you a question,
Yes,
Uncle, real quick.
go ahead.
You're looking for Batman Hush,
Mm-hmm.
blue or black?
Me personally, I don't have a preference because I love them. I
Because
love
you do
both
know
colors.
the 1/3 blue is available at retail DX bonus, no tax, right? It's going to be
No,
cheaper than the 1/4 probably.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If it's cheaper than a quarter, then I will go with
Buy
the
it.
1/3.
Yeah.
You
I'll
know
send
what
you
I'm
the
saying?
link. I'll send you the link. It's still available
Yes, definitely.
with no tax and possibly discounted shipping. I got to check. But yeah.
So, Payne, what you looking for to get in your collection?
Okay, so like you, I have too many POs.
How you know?
So I've been kind of with well, yeah, like you, I got two POs, and I've been refocusing a lot lately, and really just I'm only doing Naruto, Bleach, the anime. If you watch Bleach,
Awesome,
I'm only
awesome.
doing Naruto, Bleach, and movie from now on. Just that's what I love. So slowly, certain things are gonna have to go. I mean, some things I'll still keep for a while just because I like it. But as the boxes come in, then I'm trying to do like box come in, then something's got to go out. Um,
Okay.
so, but the thing that I want to do, which I'm make trying my best not to do, is because the price. Well, the price is fine, but it's the box. I want to get that Infinity Selena Kyle bust. That
I like that
that
too.
Oh,
that
that's a nice one.
sexy
That is.
sexy Anne Hathaway. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. Um, and they nailed the likeness. I'm like,
They nailed it better than maybe the Harley, but I'm gonna show
yeah.
some pictures of that Harley that I seen like maybe in hand, and it's not bad from what I seen from
It's
others.
better than the Infinity video, yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm just a bigger Anne Hathaway fan than I am like I like a Harley, but I really love Anne Hathaway. So I'm like, life size Anne Hathaway, silicone,
This sounds
hmm,
really nice.
daddy like, daddy like.
That's
All right.
cool. That's cool.
I haven't done it. I'm trying to not do it, but we'll see.
So for me, on my dream list is the Maestro, but I'm a little afraid of the shipping.
Ooh.
Maestro,
Shipping, yeah.
LBS Hulk. Initially, I was thinking about getting a set of 3, but I think I'll just be satisfied with just getting the one with the roaring portrait because I was talking to Art and he was like, "You're gonna display all 3 of those next to each other? Like, dude, that's gonna take up a lot of space in your collection for one character." And it made sense. And the shipping is gonna be astronomical when you go all 3 of those because it's gonna be like 6 boxes. Whereas if you
Yeah.
get the one, it's gonna be 2. What's going on, Chase? What's happening? Road Dog in the building. Man, thank you for being here with us. You said get the new Avatar 110 diode and slap it on your grand piano. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be a lot of money. How much is that?
I have no idea.
Miles McKenzie, what's going on, man? When you tell people how much they cost, that's when they get shocked. Yeah, buddy. You know, I don't tell them how much it costs. I just be like, don't ask me. You know,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
waiting
say
for some
anything.
pictures to load up, but I'm gonna pull some pictures up. But the LBS Hulk, the y'all, this gonna probably shock y'all. Okay, so I got Wonder Woman on pre-order. Which Wonder Woman do I have on pre-order? You might ask. The J&D Wonder Woman. I
I did
have
that
that
too.
on pre-order because they knocked the other Wonder Woman out of the park. Now with J&D, I absolutely hated their Heath Ledger. You might not agree with me, but I thought this one looked more like him. Okay, I did not like the J&D Heath Ledger at all. I thought he looked super. Oh, the Bruce Wayne combo, that one's coming. Got to get it right.
Looking forward to your review.
I think
wanna
he
see
looks a
that.
little older. I think he looks a little older, but I think it is the most realistic. Hey man, we got 36 people in here, man. I think that's the highest number I've had. That's cool as heck, man. So I'm energized in the mug right now. That one is gonna come in here because that is the best trilogy comic book movie I ever seen to me. Right, I love that the Dark Knight trilogy.
It's gonna look different in hand, man. When you see it in your hand versus when you see it through the camera lens,
it's a
gonna
lot
look
of hype.
100%. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be a guy that's got 50 J&D pieces in my collection, man.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all, man. But I might be in the minority, but so I'm pretty sure that J&D is gonna do the Nightmare Batman. I can't see them not doing the trilogy because they're doing Wonder Woman, they're doing Henry Cavill. These are some of my best physically cast human beings in these roles that I've ever seen on screen. I absolutely love the first Wonder Woman movie. I wish Ben Affleck would have had a solo Batman movie, but the Man of Steel absolutely loved it. I think that Henry Cavill is the best Superman that we've ever had on screen. I do believe Christopher Reeve is the best Clark Kent that we ever had, if that makes any sense. So without the J&D Superman is one that's kind of got a lot of controversy around it, but that's
I got that one. I ordered it.
Let's share the screen. These party pictures. There we go. All right. Okay, let's come up here. Hey, I just wanted to share this because I thought this was cool. Ring camera is coming out with a camera that can connect to your system and go inside of your car. I think that's pretty cool, man. I just wanted to show that. Hey, Chris.
That's cool.
Show your wife this. This is the one I want to sell her right here, okay?
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that was nice, man.
The ball?
This is the best of.
No. Oh, the best. I thought I was like, what's up with the basketball?
All right. So right here, I pre-ordered this one. Okay. I went with this portrait. Right here. I went with that portrait, man. I think out of the three, that one spoke the most to me.
Mm-hmm. I like it. The LBS Hulk is nice in general, so I like it.
This is the one I went with. I went ahead and I pressed the button, man. I couldn't justify the shipping on 6 boxes for the other one. The shipping has really gone up crazy.
Yeah.
So this is the one I chose, man. What you think, Payne? Out of the 3 portraits?
Honestly, I'm going to be the only minority here. I'm the one person in the hobby that doesn't care for Hulk, so I have no connection to it. So I don't really give a rat's ass. I think it's a nice piece, though. I think it's nice and big and imposing. I like the base. And I think if I were in the market for this, it would be the gray one. But I honestly haven't looked at it too much because it's just I'm not a Hulk fan. So
yeah. So I do like the Roaring portrait a little bit more than the middle portrait, and definitely over the Jack Kirby / what's his name that did Spawn. I'm drawing a blank here.
Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane. I think that's more inspired by him or Jack Kirby. I've never really been a super fan of it. It's cool, but I think the open portrait to me is the one that I like the best. And yeah, like you said, Road Dogg, make Lou Ferrigno proud. Yeah, and I actually got a picture with Lou Ferrigno and his autograph on the Hulk bus, a Sideshow Hulk bus, and I think this would pair well with that bus. So I went with that one. But I wish it had open hands like this. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's why they make you that they put it on the bonus to make you spend the money. Because they're
Yeah,
smart.
Exactly. That's good. That's smart marketing on their part.
yeah.
Nah, man, they're Asian. They know what they're doing. They're Asian, man.
And this is a good portrait. It's showing the teeth, but the Rowan portrait to me is just the best for me. For me. But those hands open, they give you way more detail than the fist. You know, so and look at that, man. Look at the fingerprints on that thing, man. That's done really well, man. By LBS, I think they did a really good job.
They
And
did a good job in the detail of it. They did.
yeah, so I'm excited that I pre-ordered that one. I saw this pre-order came up, Clubber Lane. Um, PCS is a little soft with these portraits, but I don't think nobody else is gonna be doing this line. So I just pre-ordered one of them today, and this was this Rocky. It was low ES, low stock, and it had free shipping on it. Plus, I was able to use my military discount, and I love the colors black and gold, so I ordered this one. Um, this one for Drago, and I want to get the dual set. He's the only one that, to me, Creed, Apollo Creed is the only one that you should be getting a dual set on, in my opinion, because he
Hmm.
actually has a totally different portrait on the other one without the hat. The other ones just changed the clothes. This one, the dual set is probably smart to get, but then you got Clubber Lane. I love Rocky movies. What y'all think
Is
about these
that the only
portraits?
portrait you have of the Clubber Lane?
That's the only one I got right now. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
I think they're good. I mean, I well, you know my opinion on it. You know, I love the Rocky franchise, so I always thought it was cool. You know each movie, so I really like it. But you know, to have those three, it's awesome. I think they're really cool, especially that they came out with the Clubber Lang. And you're right, it because from that standpoint of that Clubber Lang, it does look kind of soft. That's why I want to see
Love that
more
person.
pictures. And plus, remember, some of these are either the prototype before they go into final production. So that's what I want to check out. I want to see how detailed they can come. Because I haven't Drago when I saw who was it? Batman Statue Collector interview PCS, and he zoomed in on the face sculpt. It was pretty good to Ivan Drago.
It
So
was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as I
as we would expect it to be.
yeah,
Correct. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
you're
know.
right. You're right.
John has this in hand, and he thinks it's really, really good.
Okay.
Okay.
John
Okay.
Hensley has this in hand, and he's like he got the entire line. So he got the Drago first, and the Rockies coming next, and then when he has it in hand, and he showed some pictures, and it looked really good. So
Okay.
it
That's
turned out
good
really
to
good.
know
Okay.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I love the
So
movie.
mm.
The Anne Hathaway Buster one you said you want.
Oh, there you go, Payne.
Yeah, I know. I'm really tempted, man. My thing is, I'm not a big bust person. I prefer the whole body. That's really the
Okay.
only thing that's
Okay.
stopping me. Otherwise, but Silicon Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, it's
Hey, but
nice.
the them titty not silicon though.
What are they?
Kind of
Polystyrene.
a kind of a bummer. Kind of a selling point for me. I'm just saying.
That is kind of
Ah,
crazy
okay.
though. That's kind of
That's
crazy.
true. It would have been cool to do that. I mean, yeah,
Right,
definitely.
right. See,
That is true. There
I
would
mean,
have
you're
been that would
already
have been
at
cool.
that price point. You might as well just shove them in there.
Yeah, I think this is
That's a
gonna.
good point of view. It's true.
The
Is
way
that
that they
yours?
connected this is really nice too. Like
Yeah, and it lights up.
the magnets on the base.
Yeah,
Oh, it
I
lights
saw a
up on the
video.
base, so that blue lights up. That's cool.
yeah. I
That
didn't know
is
it light
really
up
cool.
until the video. Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
So let me go to another witch, and I'm scared of this one. I'm digging it.
Dude, that's a big doggone piece, literally, bro. That's like when I saw I don't know, Rad Titan, I think they showed it off, and that is a big, enormous piece, bro. Like
130 centimeters.
I don't know
Um,
where you're gonna put it at. I mean, you're like, oh, I'm gonna put it in the center. I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to get a pretty sturdy table for that.
yeah, that's true. But what I'm gonna do with the table? So it's 51 inches wide.
Okay.
51 inches wide. I think it's 85 centimeters tall. So that's 33 and a half inches tall. So not too bad in height, but man, for a seated for it to be seated and still be 33 and a half inches is pretty crazy, man. But the shipping on this gonna be crazy. That's the scary part, and I'm kind of waiting to see. You see how
like
big it looks?
Is it 3 or 4 boxes? I don't remember.
It's probably gonna be 3 or 4.
Yeah, you're looking at like 1K ish at least.
Yeah, if
that's
not more.
Crazy.
That's
11 maybe. This is gonna be about 300 a box.
And but I'm digging the one. If you're gonna get this one, I think you got to go all in. I'm sorry, you just do. I love the back of this throne, man. Come on, they do it. They did everything. You can't think of nothing else. This is the ultimate villain. I done conquered the world statue ever made. You know what I mean? So this is a dream statue. I don't know, man. I could see myself just working some overtime and just buying it outright.
I can see you doing it.
Do you have room? Where are you going to put it? Did you already?
I know where I'll put it. Yeah, I know exactly where I will put it. There's an area where I'm not gonna have anything, and I can get like a pedestal, a big pedestal table, and have it about at least maybe 35 inches high, maybe even a little bit higher, and it just be one piece sitting by itself. Or I can do it.
The weight. This thing's 300 pounds.
300 pounds. So there's a table that I'm kind of building right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm pretty sure it'll hold the weight. I got a project going. Going. But I love everything about this statue, man. And if you put this next to the Scar Hulk, it'd be a nice display. You know, this is so dope to me. It's so dope. I mean, it's got everything, man. It's got everything that you could.
Here's the thing, man. You've been thinking about this for a really long time.
I've been thinking about it for
back
a long
and forth. I mean, if you love it that much, man, you know, if you love it that much, just give up something else or just don't order a couple other things. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea.
Hey,
that's tough for him.
Mads McKenzie talking about get it so he don't have to. Ain't that about something? That's the ultimate enable. Yeah. Hey, and then if I get it because you don't have to, you got to come over, but you got to pay admission. Hey, by the fact, if I charge $5 admission and then I bring 100 people over,
you covered.
Yeah, basically.
Rebar and concrete. Hey, your profile pic and rebar and concrete goes to hand in hand. Rebar and concrete. Make it tough. Now, a lot of people saying it's bad. And the biggest surprise in the community who says this is a terrible statue is Chasen, and he's here. And I'm surprised that out of all the people in the community that he said a J&D piece was bad. And that was kind of strange to me because the ones that I think bad, the Joker,
Catwoman.
The Catwoman, I did not like at all.
No, I didn't like.
I like Harley. I thought her smile was a little wider than I would like, but I think they're female portraits for the most part.
Me personally, I think the Harley for me, the Wonder Woman I saw, but I think the Harley for me was the best one.
And I missed.
And I'm not a big J&D fan because price points for J&D for me, it's like I understand you're sculpting this, the detail that you're putting into it, but that for that you can actually get what Payne is getting or interested in getting, the Selena Kyle bust.
Yeah. Hey man,
you know, that's how I'm looking at it. Like I like for me, I'm a person that I weigh my options. What's going to give me more bang for my buck? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I get that. So I have to jump, but I wanted to just bring up one thing, which
Uh-huh.
was the thing about J&D is that,
Mhm.
and I understand exactly where you're coming from, but
Okay.
once you see, I've had two in hand already, and
Okay.
after you've had it in hand and you see the first one, it's like, oh, it's just. Like where I am is like I can stop buying everything else, and I will probably still buy a couple of J&D here and there because it's just I don't
Okay.
know how to explain
Okay.
it. It's just once I get it in hand, I'm like, oh shit, like this is I like this, and I don't know, it's like crack, and I'm just like, all right,
Okay.
I'll sell
Okay.
some other shit to buy this crack. You know what I'm saying? So that's a personal choice, and that's all
Yeah.
it is. And but I understand your argument completely. But hey guys, I thank you guys so much for having me on. Fatal, you're my man. I appreciate you,
Dude,
you handsome prince-looking guy. I gotta bounce.
I
I gotta
appreciate you,
bounce.
man. All
So
right, man.
all right, take care. Thank you
All
guys.
right,
All right. Thank you,
we got
Pay.
a few. I appreciate it, man. We got a few more pictures. We gonna show, and then we got a little quick unboxing. But I like this one, man. I just do. I don't know.
It's look. I'm just skeptic because it's like what we say about certain things. We look at it all on the standpoint. If you look at it from this angle, it actually looks like the character. Then from another angle, it doesn't look like the character. So for me, that for me is not a turning point for me. If I was investing like you guys to say, oh, let me go ahead and get this piece because I don't want it, especially for the price point. This is where I'm going with this. That if I'm looking at an angle and it looks like the character, but on the other angle it don't, then that's not a sale for me. I want it where if for the price point and everything, and I think Rashid even said this that on every angle it's got to be perfect, bro. It has to look like the character. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you want close to $3,600 for a piece, and it's like only on angles it looks like the character. Oh well, he's looking down. Okay, that looks like him. You look at a side view or something like that, it's different. That I don't want. I want it. Give me what I want. Give me
Yeah.
what. Give the consumers what they want. There you go.
I think this looked like him. I was looking at a lot of pictures of Henry Cavill in different scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So hey man, I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay.
To each their own, brother.
I
Like I
did
tell
it.
you, to each
Hey,
their
I
own.
did it. I did it. I did it. And here's the thing. I'm not gonna be doing this a lot. Okay.
Right.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna be doing it a lot.
Well, wait a minute. You think about how many J&Ds. How many you got already?
So
How many you got
it'll
on
just be
order?
two. And this
You got
straight.
two.
Well, yeah. And then one more will be Nightmare Batman. Hopefully, that's the one I want.
Look, the Nightmare Batman wouldn't be bad, but me personally, that Dark Knight Batman, bro, you know how I feel about that.
I
You
did it.
know how I feel about that. I
I
know.
did it. I did it. All right, there you have it, man. I did it.
The Charlie's Angel character.
All
I
right,
forgot it. Sam
I did it,
Rockwell.
y'all. I did it. I did it. I did it. I pre-ordered it. Okay.
You pre-ordered Sam
I I
Rockwell.
I, I had some reward money, and they put a nice dent in it. I did it. Fatal did
Okay,
it.
well that's cool. I could see that. I could see that.
All right,
You
man.
got reward money. Okay, let's
So
do this, man. Let's do it.
so we're gonna do a quick unboxing, y'all. But before I do that, hold on just a second. Okay.
Just to show you guys something in case Fatal was saying that. I just had to show you guys this. I hope you guys can see it. But along with the gift that Fatal gave me with the quarter scale Predator, this is what I got. This is going to CGC. Hopefully, I'll get a good grade on it. I don't mind if it's a 9.6, but I would prefer a 9.8. And hopefully, it'll get back to me on time so I could be able to put it right alongside my quarter scale big game Predator. So I just want to share that with you guys. So yeah. Anyways, how is the community out there? And on top of that, God bless you guys. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out, for being out here with us, taking the time out of your day to be able to check out our live and all that. Trust me, it's greatly appreciated from the bottom of our hearts that you guys actually spend time with us today. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie.
You already know. You already know what's coming up.
Hey, how do you think your ancestors got these? You think they paid a fair price, or did they take it just like they took everything else? You got all this security around here watching me ever since I walked in, but you not checking for what you putting in your body. Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to unbox this MAXNUT 1/6 scale Killmonger statue. Should I go ahead and do it with the mask on?
If you want to do it, the mask on is cool, but just remember, if it gets hot, take it off, brother. You don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
All right. It comes in this box here. Pretty nice art box.
MAXNUT. If you want, you could go full screen. That way the people could really see it.
Say that again.
If you want, you could go full screen. You could you could put me to the side. Just go put me to the side. Let's go. I like the artwork on the box. It's really nice, Fado. It's really nice. That is dope.
And it's fairly simple, man. Not a lot to it. Decent art box, kind of like, you know, similar to Hot Toys. Similar to Hot Toys.
Edwin Diaz said, "Is that Prince in a Black Panther suit?"
That's the top layer right there. Here go the head sculpt.
That one's really nice. And let me tell you guys, the MAXNUT, the head detail, that's from MAXNUT also, right?
Yeah, it's a MAXNUT.
The detail on those head sculpts are amazing.
It's got one big body.
Is the body poly resin, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I think it's like a PVC.
Okay. And the body, you would have to put your hand in front of it to show them the details on the body, because I believe it has the scars. Yeah, so that's really nice.
So that's the first layer there.
Okay. It sounds like a heavy piece.
The little neck peg.
Okay.
That's like the first layer. So I think the foam in here is pretty good. It's high quality.
All right.
The necklace.
Nice. I like that, man. I like that a lot.
That's one of his weapons. This feels like it's resin, though.
Okay. It's nicely detailed. I like the wash on there. It looks really nice, man. It actually looks like real metal.
And as you know, he came with two. He has two weapons. Let me be careful with this one.
Take your time.
The second weapon.
Oh, when he broke the spear and he took half of it. Yeah, that's nice.
You see it's broken.
Yeah, that's nice. Great attention to detail with that.
And this is the base.
Oh, okay.
It says MAXNUT on the bottom of it.
That's really nice. Simple base, real nice.
And that's pretty much that's all in the box.
Okay.
So go ahead and put them on the base. 2 pegs at the bottom of his feet.
Okay. Now, did this piece sell out for you at the time, or has it sold out, or is it?
I think there's still some available on the website.
Okay, but it's on MaxNut website or what? Do they have their own website?
MaxNut.com.
Okay, okay.
All right. So putting these in there, you kind of got to put them down at the same time.
Okay, okay.
All right. So the way this weapon goes on, because I already went on their website, this screws off.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then you put it in the front of his hand. You put it in this way, and the other end screws in the back. So
Gotcha.
It's locked in. The blade almost feel metal.
That's what I was saying. I was like, if that's a resin, it looks really good. Like it looks like a metal, you know. But either way, it still looks nice. I like the wash on it, like I said earlier.
Yeah, it's a tight fit. Hold on, I'm gonna mess with that one later.
Okay.
You put the necklace on before you put the head piece on. Now, this is for if you want to hook it to a hot toy. If you want to put this on a hot toy.
Oh, really? So you can use the MAXNUT head scope on the Killmonger bodysuit?
Yeah, you don't need it for this. You just got.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a flush fit on this. If you want to hook this head to a hot toy, then you'll use the peg. So MAXNUT sells these head scopes separately, so that
that's cool.
They also have like Tony Stark.
Really?
Yeah, like with the bloody version.
Oh, I might. You know me with Iron Man. I'm a big fan of Iron Man, so yeah, definitely I'll check them out.
So once I get this one to screw in, I can show you how it looks all together. Which is kind of a doozy because it's so close to the hand, but I almost got it.
Okay. Just take your time, man. Let me see. Right. I'm checking the comments real quick for you.
There we go.
It is worth it for the name alone, MAXNUT. That's what Edwin Diaz says. And he said, did they have a T'Challa figure too? He's asking.
Yeah, they got a T'Challa figure.
That's really nice, man. It is absolutely not dope, man. I love it.
Yep. So I'll be back in just a hot second.
All right.
Put my headphones back on.
All right.
Yeah. So that was that for that, man. Quick unboxing for you guys. Been holding on to this one. I like all the battle scarring on it. This was something that I don't think they could have done with a hot toy. But yeah. Going back to that J&D, go ahead, Figure Kong. If you want it, man, get it. Just work some overtime. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys for being with us tonight. I told my uncle we was gonna do an hour-long show.
Yes.
We got a special guest that came in tonight, and you know, I appreciate you guys for joining us on a Friday.
Yeah, we truly appreciate it.
There's about 40 people in here tonight, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, this is the unboxing. I love this character, one of my favorite villains, man. I think.
And do you have two head sculpts to that MAXNUT or no?
I got another head sculpt, a separate one. I'll show that when I do the full review. But
okay,
the one
that's
with the
cool.
Braids, the one with the braids to the back.
Man, check out Fato's reviews. They're really dope. I like the way he does the setup with it. Definitely check him out with that.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. It is trying to grow this community, like-minded people having fun together, talking about statues,
yes, sir.
pop
yes,
culture,
sir.
movies, comic books, and all that stuff, man. So that's it for this show, FUncle Fridays. We may be back next Friday. Consistently on Mondays, we do Cool Nerds Lounge, and
yes, sir.
that's our main show. And I got up to 10 slots on there for people who want to come and join and in on the fun and the discussion, man. Sometimes it get heated here, man, because we keep it 100. We don't be profanity laced or anything like that.
No,
we don't have any vitriol against each other. But we grown men, and our opinions don't always jive. Me and my uncle, man, sometimes we get in a heated debate so hard that my wife be like, how could y'all be friends after that? I'm like, because that's my guy, man. I love him. And we can have difference of opinion. We can be gladiators, and we can go at it like two Vikings. We're not going to kill each other. And then after that, we break bread. We're like, all right, man, I'll holler at you. And we talk every day. So everybody's opinion don't jive. I'm going to think my way. He going to think his way. Community members. It like we started off the show about our opinions on the value of collectibles. And my opinion has been the same and is extremely similar, if not 99%, to what Prime Collectibles stated in here. So
correct.
I stick to that, man. But it's been a fun show. Y'all go subscribe to Redeemer 23 Collectibles. Y'all see his name right under his face. He has his own channel, and we try and grow his community as well. And we're gonna grow together, man. 2023, great things gonna come. So without further ado, I always end my show with a God bless.
Yes, sir.
And
God bless.
Peace. A peace sign. Oh, and a hotline bling. All right, y'all, man. Be well. Be well.
All right. Peace.
It's Fatal the Collector.
Statue reviews and lectures, giveaways and raffles that'll leave the followers baffled. Got fearing and got loving with new reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead get the subbing.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not make it an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our rivals.
Tours and conversation in this cool nerds nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite, DC.
Marvel is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, in any kind of weather, we collecting forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal the Collector.